Hello, Musto006. We're back for part 5 of I Want to Delete the Huge Bug. Last time in part 4 we completed the weapons factory, which is one of the most fun areas I've completed in a fan game that I can remember recently. That was amazing. I love the backtracking element there, where you have to do something different, obviously depending on whether it is a single jump, double jump, swimming, infinite jump. Or that was amazing. I love that area so much. Boss was okay as well. Main sort of thing was it used kind of like gimmicks from the stage, as opposed to maybe us using too much of a stage gimmick. Obviously, we did have the infinite jump there in place as well. But yeah, pretty straightforward boss as well. But what can I say about this game? I'm loving it. It's fantastic. Yeah, looking forward to this final area so much. Okay, let us progress. Okay, fine. So that's what we're doing with this one. No, nothing else. Oh wow! Okay, so it's a double trigger. Okay, so we have to double jump all the way over there. That's pretty straightforward. That's all fine. I have a sneaky suspicion, looking at the rest of this, that I'm going to have to. Yeah. Well, I guess we're showing off what happens if you do touch the other stuff. But yeah, I had a sneaky suspicion that was going to be the thing here. We're going to have to avoid these like trigger points for the rest of the screen. Yeah. Get to the warp without triggering anything out. Else we're going to get. We're going to we're going to die instantly. Okay, so I'm going to have to be pretty quick with this, I think. Pretty quick with this, and that is not it. Maybe I don't have to be pretty quick with that. Maybe I can actually take my time. I don't even have to take my time there, actually. I don't think I can do that in one go. I don't think there's anywhere near enough time. So I think I'm actually going to have to be a little bit cuter about that. Oh, it's not just, okay, it's a different thing every time. Okay, well, I'm not going to sit there and just get get a different animal to the face each time. But, okay, there's different ones depending on, just different ones all the time. Okay. Yeah, something like that might work. Yes, cool. No trap, please. Oh, my God! Was not expecting that, and the bug didn't trigger it. The bug didn't trap me either as well. Okay. Oh wow! What a get out that one was. Nice. Okay, nice. Love. Yeah. Wow. So pleased I got out of that. Was not expecting the thing to trigger and walk to the left hand side. That was fantastic. Yeah, got through that brilliantly. Nice. Okay. I see a wall jump over there on the. Does this? Okay. This. Can I fight against this? Barely, but not to the point where I can just. Not to the point where I can actually. Oh God! Ah! No, that's not gonna. That's well. It was somewhat decent until the end there, but yeah, I think I'm gonna. Wow, I got stuck on the saw there. Okay. So yeah, wall jump territory. Can't actually remember last time I did much wall jumping. Funnily enough. That wasn't me just sucking at wall jumping. Incidentally, that was me sort of trying to time out when I want to get on this block. That's probably not very good. Actually, this could be very good. This could have been very good if I hadn't panicked at the end there and yeah, just walked off the edge of the block stupidly. Wow. Okay. Timing out when to make a move here to get on the block is a little bit of a thing, but that seemed to work. And now I'm going to get stuck by the saw because my timing there sucks. All right. Okay. It feels like actually just going right at the beginning actually works out very, very nicely here. Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. I'm sort of expecting, to be honest, that last, I don't know why, that last sphere to just disappear and not, or be fake and not actually be there and just plummet to my death. So I'm trying to make a go for the warp just straight away there. Because I have a funny feeling that would have just gone away or not been solid or something like that. So yeah, apologies for actually obviously now not going to see what that was, but yeah. The bit on the left-hand side was getting a little bit like it was taking a reasonable amount of time there to the point where I was thinking, oh, actually, let's just go. Okay. So, wow. Okay. Timing this out is a bit of a thing. Am I going to make that? I am going to make that. Okay. Is this safe? That is not safe. Okay, there is no... Well, maybe not no, but there is... The middle platform there doesn't look like it's a resting point. Blair. Okay, that makes things rather awkward. But not too bad at all. Okay. What's going on here? Something's going to... I was about to say, something's going to happen here. There's just way too much. There's just like not enough like danger or anything at the moment. Okay, and I've actually got a fair amount of time to finish my thought. But oh no! Okay, there's a fair amount of time there to rest on some of the blocks as well before they actually disappear. So that was yeah, don't need to go quite as quickly as I actually thought I needed to there. Okay. I feel like I'm making very decent progress here, though. This is going pretty well so far. That's just not how you're going to need to do that at all. I'm going to need to save my double... Yeah, that's just not how you do that at all. That's not it either. Wow, okay. How is this going to work? I need to save my double jump? For that bit at the bottom there? Okay. How does this work from a time perspective? Like that. Okay, fine. There looks like there's a safe spot there. But it would help if I actually got on the platform. Okay, now don't spend eternity redoing this bit again. I just mistimed my jump there at the bottom, but I think I've at least got the timing now for when I want to drop down there. Okay, yeah. That is some tight timing. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. That was way closer than I expected, and I wasn't expecting to survive, and that was also why I didn't jump at the end there. I don't really know why I didn't, but I was not expecting to actually survive that. The bottom of the screen there feels like its approach is actually a bit quicker than I was expecting. What am I doing there? There doesn't look like there's enough room between these shrubs or whatever the hell, look like leaves or something. That are rotating, and the spike there just doesn't look like there's enough room or time. So I'm like just having a bit of a shocker there, but yeah, it doesn't look like there's enough space to squeeze in there. Assuming there must be, but I actually don't see another way of doing that at the moment. Again, I just could be trying to do this all completely wrong. But yeah, the gap there to get over that's the spike there that's facing upwards looks doesn't look on. Clearly it is though. I do not believe I just did that. I didn't want to go for the platform there above me, and that looked even worse than it probably was, but I didn't want to go for the platform there immediately because I didn't think I was going to get through in time there, so I want to sort of go now. God, oh wow, it's slightly too soon there. But I felt like the thing was going to catch up with me, but what I ultimately tried to do to save myself just made that look absolutely bloody stupid beyond belief. But I like what I did there a little bit earlier on, where I sort of faked them out once, sort of here, to just sort of got round them, and then hopefully we can get round there a bit quicker this time. Like that. Okay. Oh wow, we've got this gimmick again, back again. Nice. And we have to be in the air. We can't touch that thing though. Okay. And we have to be in the air to make these things obviously not solid, and that was obviously atrociously timed. As is that is going to be as well. As is that's going to be. What am I doing here? Just don't try and do too much too soon. Ugh. Yeah, don't try and do too much too soon. What am I doing? Okay, that works. That doesn't work. What am I doing here? Seriously, what am I doing here? What the hell? This is not that difficult to puzzle out. Jesus, just don't try and do too much too soon. Oh, that's nasty at the top there, though. That's nasty at the top there, though. Did I hit the spike there, or the actual? Interesting. Did I actually hit the spike there, or did I hit the circling projectiles? Not actually sure. Oh, too soon. Really liking this though, by the way. I love this gimmick in the actual in area 2. Well, yeah, it was area 2, wasn't it? So yeah, to have it back is really nice. Well, that actually works very nice. No, you did not just do that. You did not just do that. No. Okay, that makes things considerably more difficult. Particularly as a sort of almost just kind of like rush this bit at the top, and actually kind of it worked out really nicely. But nope, we're going to have to go back again. And what? What actually happened there? Why did I die there? Not really sure why I died there. That was so bad, but I somehow survived it. That's also really that bad. Wow, I got so lucky there as well. Oh, it's changed. Oh, am I not paying attention? Did it change? Did it change to being then on the floor? Is safe? Is that what happened? I just wasn't paying attention to that. Again, that would be really nice if that actually was what happened there. Yes, the floor is now my friend. I need to wait a couple. I think what threw me off there was it doesn't sort of happen immediately. It's like a couple of waves. Oh my god! The beginning bit here, I just cannot get my timing right on at all. And it's driving me insane now because it's not difficult at all. But I'm just my timing is just absolutely abysmal. But yeah, I think what threw me off there was it's not an immediate switch to it. It's sort of there's a couple of waves that I need to get by where I need to jump. So I need to jump that one, and now it's fine. And it's actually considerably easier, of course, on the way back with being on the floor. And the spikes are gone as well. I moved way too soon there. That was so dumb. And why can't I just not get a decent setup for this big bottom bit? I'm either not doing the same thing each time and trying to do something different each time, which is like stupid. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing for this bottom bit. I'm not doing the same thing each time, and just messing myself up horribly. Yeah, I think I went way too soon here. I'm actually going to go off the other end, I think. Oh my god! I need to do a small. Wow! I need to do a small double jump there. Okay. This is really fun though. I'm just not doing very well on it. getting like flustered on it, like ridiculously. But it's really fun actually. I just need to just do so much better with it. Yeah, okay. I thought the bottom bit was actually going to be like easier than the top bit, but maybe not. Oh wow! That again, just this bottom bit on the way there. I haven't got. I want to go straight away, but it's not working out. So I need to just wait here and not go gung ho. I don't know why I'm trying to do too much too soon. That's really stupid of me. If we can get that sorted, then hopefully I can at least get back. So yeah, again, wait here for a cycle and die because I couldn't remember what I did before, and then die again because again I still can't remember what I did before. What am I doing with? Okay, this is the screen now that's becoming Blair. I can't replicate what I want to do at the bottom of the screen each time. I'm being absolutely goddamn stupid, and unfortunately, the bottom bit is actually far more difficult than I actually appreciated. You have not got much time at all to get on these blocks. In fact, I'm going to do that. That's way better for that. Yeah, how do I do this? Okay, just not be stupid, perhaps. Please don't go up again, or up, or anything. Okay, good. Glad to have that screen done. That one was starting to get a little bit convoluted, or a little bit tricky. Okay, yeah, extremely glad to have that one done. It was a fun gimmick, but I'm extremely glad to have that one done. Oh wow, okay. So I have to wait quite a while for that. Wow, is there any kind of a tell there, other than just literal getting used to it as to how long that lasts? I don't want to start having to count the rotations before like making my move, but wow, that's a thing to have to time out. Yeah, that is a thing. Other than maybe counting the revolutions, I can't think of any tell on this thing that's going to let me determine exactly when I should go. Other than just sort of having to get used to it. Ding it. Ding it, ding it, ding it. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I can get on board with that trap. That one was nice. That one was clever. Again, it's of course it's because what happens here. It makes you think, oh god, the fan's going to rush at me. Need to what? Really? Need to back off. Blah blah blah. But no, you just need to not go too far back and get spiked up the arse. Okay, so let it go. Yeah. I have to say, timing that out still does not look nice. Timing to get past that still does not look nice. And that is still a pain in the arse to avoid. Yeah, obviously, no chance here. But yeah, man. Man, really? Wow, what? The timing to get by that just doesn't look there. Again, obviously, sure it is. Oh wow, I can phase through it when it's sort of moving. Yeah, that was too soon there, ding it. This drop is not the most easy thing either. But that one didn't work. Is it because I touched the spike, not the part of the thing that was a block or something? I don't know. But yeah, anyway, this drop is also not straightforward to time out. But this, good grief. Oh, I didn't jump high enough there, but I got past it. Okay, so again, maybe it's all actually just all not so bad. Just yeah, you just have to be very precise, but still maybe not that bad. Okay, good. Glad to have that done. Well, this reminds me of something in Super Meat Boy. No question. Oh no! What? Okay, I move more back to the, or I move back to the left, or something. Not quite sure how that's working, but yeah, I'm moving to the left or so. I think as this is going. Ding it! I guess it's just possibly the momentum movement kind of thing of maybe me going to the right. But yeah, I don't have as much horizontal movement to the right, but I do when I go to the left, and yeah, and that's gonna catch me out quite a bit. Also, did I do that bit correctly? That bit before where I squeezed up this section here on the right hand side, because that seemed incredibly tight. That just seemed incredibly crap. But yeah, yikes! If that is what you're supposed to do, I mean clearly you can do it because I did it, but that felt very, very tight. But I think we're going to continue to do that because, yeah, it works. I did it again! What? What? That's exactly how I died the last time I got that far. Why? Just jump when I make that drop. Goodness sakes, not that hard to get my head round. I mean, that's possible, but it's a pain in the arse jump to have to make when, again, your horizontal movement to the right is not as great as your horizontal movement to the left. So, I think I'm going to try and do that. I mean, I tried to do it there anyway. I just failed, so I bonked my head on the platform. But I think I'm going to try and do it the way I've been doing it previously, by trying to go up on the right. Yeah, it feels very tight, but I think I prefer that. Jump. Oh my goodness, on this bit. It's good grief. Well, again, maybe the section actually is as bad as I think it is, but... And I'm getting some lag here. Okay, don't please just go away. I want to be able to make it to that ledge. I'm going to wait for it to go all the way, I think, because I don't know if I'm going to get my horizontal movement back. It does look like I am. That very much had the makings for like a final screen before a boss. And I assume we've got a final boss here. Okay, we've been going 20 minutes, or just under 20 minutes or so. Assuming it doesn't take forever, all the bosses in this game so far have been pretty nice, pretty straightforward. So, yeah, I think I might just make this. It will then keep to one area per part, won't it? I think that this will probably be I will probably do this now, regardless of how long it takes. If it takes half an hour, it takes half an hour. If it takes more than that, it takes more longer than that. But we'll see. We'll see how long ultimately this boss does take to do. This is a slightly irritating move. In fact, everything's slightly irritating at the moment because I can't actually damage you. What? Okay, that felt blur. But we have got this attack again, which I'm no problem with at all. Okay, so we just have to survive for a little bit, and then assumingly, yeah, some platforms come, and then we have to just hit you then. Do I have to? Okay, the platforms go away, so I do actually have to get off the platforms pretty quickly. I just need to do a far better appreciation of where the saws are going to go here. It's just obviously in conjunction with the laser, and then you take out the laser, or you take out... Can I get you here? No, bother. You take out the laser or the saw, and that wouldn't be so bad at all. And it's probably still not that bad anyway, but... okay... Do I actually have to hit you with these spikes, or not? Doesn't actually look like it. Maybe. I don't think so. I think it's just a survive the attack. Okay. Well, that one was fairly straightforward. Okay, we're back to this one again. It looked like you're about halfway as well. So you're just literally going to repeat those same 3 attacks again? Unfortunately, I'm not in the nicest positions here, but that should... Oh, no! That was sucked. Oi, that was awful, Blair. Yeah, just doing anything with these spikes doesn't seem... Yeah, well, yeah. You don't seem to be doing anything with these spikes. You literally just have to, obviously, be appreciative that they're there, so that you don't get spiked by them, but yeah, it just seems to be... You have to just get up to the top and hit you. So, okay, fine. And those are the only 3 attacks we seem to be seeing, so I think it's just a case then, do you alternate the attacks? Is there any sort is there a rhyme or reason to when you do them, or what? Not too sure. That's going to kill me, isn't it? I want to be on the left-hand side there. That's going to be so much the easier one to go and jump and hit you with, methinks. So let's try and stay on the left-hand side of the screen for that attack. And attack you from the left. I feel like that's going to be far easier to hit you than from the right. So yeah, let's just do that. So yeah, it pretty much seems to be these 3 attacks. So yeah, the laser and the saw one, the one with the projectiles that phase in and out, and the... Oh god, no, I'm gonna wait a cycle here for this. And the spike one. So just yeah. I mean, this one feels honestly like the easiest one of the bunch. Again, assuming you don't just sort of forget the spikes are going to come, it doesn't really seem to be too much of that one at all. The laser and the saw one, to be honest, should be okay. It's more just... that pattern there was absolutely awful. That one actually feels like it could be the most tricky one of the bunch, actually. The laser saw one, I feel like it shouldn't be too bad at all if you just get into a rhythm on it. Which I'm hoping I have by now. Really. But yeah, it's the circling projectile one with the fading in and out that looks like the most tricky, because I feel like you can just get a pattern sometimes that just is very tricky to avoid. This one just honestly feels very straightforward. And as I say, yeah, the laser saw one is not too bad, as long as you can get into a rhythm on it. But this one feels like it has the makings for sometimes for the projectiles to just go in the worst possible place, and you get screwed over. I'm actually amazed that didn't get me. So I suppose I have to say, if anything, I sort of almost like to see the projectile one first. Because unfortunately now, if we are going to have 6 hits, it's going to come last because it's come 3rd in the cycle. I'm sure you can get that one there and not have to wait another cycle. But I just can't seem to do it for whatever reason. But yeah, if we are going in cycles or whatever, then yeah, the first one I want to see is the projectile one. Not last, because it means I'm going to have to survive 5 attacks before getting to it. Because yeah, now we're going to get it again, and we're at the very end. It looks like we might be at the very end. Whereas obviously, of course, if it's the first attack, it wouldn't be the very end. It would be the fourth one we get. So yeah. Like, that was just awful, by the way. Thank you for that pattern. That was absolutely awful. And I jumped at just the worst possible time there. I don't know why I did that. I was just like, okay, let's go and attack you, and that was awful. Blair, that was horrific. And I'm messing up the saw one now as well. Okay, I'm not going to restart every time until I get this one like the first attack. Although this would be a good first one to get, I have to say, just because again it is by far the trickiest one, where I feel like you can just get a pattern that's just not very nice at all. So I do want to see that one first. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to restart if I don't see it first. Let's put it that way. I just, to be honest, it's probably the sensible thing to do. Again, given that you've only got 3 moves to make as well, it's not like I'd have to wait ages for it to happen. But I'm not going to be a wuss and do that. Wow, what was that on the saw one? Just not set at all. Shocker beyond belief. Wow, really. I need to get so... And wait for the bloody direction of the thing. It's not the same each time. Sometimes it starts off by going to the left, sometimes it starts off by going to the right. I need to get so much better at this saw one. Wow, what am I doing? Again though, you can't... It's like it's timed perfectly. Again, unless I'm just not jumping high enough. It's like it's timed perfectly so that you can't quite go up and get it. That first go the platforms rise up. You have to wait another cycle. So I'm going to do that from now on because I don't fancy... Yeah, I don't fancy just dying. Try and do that and dying to it. So we'll go another cycle. But yeah, it's like it's timed absolutely plumb perfect that you just don't have quite enough height before the laser's going to get you to get up on the platform and attack. Which is Blair. I'm sure you can do it, but I don't seem to be able to, which is which is not good. What is wrong with me? With this saw one? Oh no. I have not got a hang of this saw one at all. I need to be so much better at it. And quickly as well. What am I doing with the saw one? Just terrible. What am I doing? I still almost got to the point now where I want that one last or something. Because I can't get a grip on it. It should be the same like literally every time as well. Okay, so I'm going to wait a cycle this time. I'm not going to try going for that one there because I just don't feel like I'm going to get there in time. So let's not even try. Unfortunately, I also got the easiest move first as well. So I'm probably going to die to it now, having said that. But yeah, this is not the move I want to see. If there's any move I don't want to see first, it's this one. Because either the saw one and of course the project this one is causing me a few troubles. The saw one really shouldn't be, but yeah, if there's any move that I don't want to be first, it's the saw. It's the spike one. Okay. Wait in the middle to see which way it goes, and then don't panic. That was almost wrong. Yeah, we're going to wait a cycle. What? HP is infinity. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, I just have to see whether you're going to be high or low and react accordingly. Do I attack that? Do I do something with that? I have no idea. And that got me. But okay, we're at a different phase. Okay, fine, nice. That's really nice. I'm so pleased that happened. Having to do the first phase, assuming these are obviously phases over and over again, would be extremely tedious. Do I touch it actually? I touch it. I don't shoot it. Okay, never mind. Blair. Okay, delete Eva. Oh. Okay. Well, again, this looks like it's a far easier attack than the other one, on the face of it. Oh no, no, oh no, thank goodness, because I was not gonna catch up with that at all. Oh wow. Okay, I need to, okay, so jump to get the laser away. And just avoid the spikes. Okay, this is fairly straightforward. The thing being on the right hand side there wasn't so nice, I have to admit, but oh my goodness, what is that? That's a really nice looking attack, I have to say. I was expecting this to be like horrible, but actually that's kind of nice. That was so bad. Oh no. Ah. Do you do these moves in the same order as well? So this is always the first one, and then it will be the one with the saw and the bugs coming down. Okay, so I need to not go quite so gung ho for the icon. No, it's not. Okay, they're definitely different orders. Okay, so yeah, I mean I got stung by this one by trying to go for the icon like too soon. So I need to probably let it spawn in a little bit longer before I go for it. Except that is the final bit of that is kind of nasty actually. Like having to actually go for the thing if it's always like high up is actually a little bit of a thing. Funnily enough, that was not a very nice bug pattern at all, so thank you for that. Yeah, I'd like to see this one first, admittedly, at the moment now as well, because I would like to try and get a handle on how to actually, like, get to the icon and not die. It almost feels like I need to be ahead of it or something. Although that time it was very generous. Did I just get unlucky the other two goes or something? Oh my goodness me. Okay, so this one's fairly straightforward. Just watch out for the fake outs where it goes clearly too high. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this one. I was about to say, is that 3 attacks again? You've actually got 4 here. I forgot about this one. No, I'm dead. The spike time there was just awful. Wow. I should have moved over to the right-hand side, but no. That was bad. That was so bad on my part. Just, yeah, completely... Oh, completely mistimed that. Yeah, just Spike was in like the worst possible position there. That was terrible. This one, I'm not going to say it now. I'm not going to say it. Yikes, that was terrible. Yeah, it is. Okay, it is always jumping to avoid the laser. Well, I'd look at it at least anyway. Actually, it would be way too easy if it was just on the floor, wouldn't it? Yeah, never mind. That would be. Yeah, this would be way too easy if it was just on the floor. Never mind. Not expecting that to be. Not expecting the laser to ever be on the floor as being the safe part for getting through that. Holy crap! All of a sudden, this attack, the bugs are like going in like really obnoxious positions. You also put the finishing, like the icon on the opposite side of the screen to where I was. So yeah, that wasn't very nice either. Okay, we've got the dancing saw blades after this, if we can survive this. No guarantees. And that will be all 4 moves. So can we survive this and actually do all 4? Again, if it feels like it's in phases and you have to like just beat all the moves, I'm hoping this would sort of be it. This will be it, because again, this is the last move. Yes, yes. What? Or have we not had this go? Have we not had the laser this go? I thought we had. Or do we have to do every one twice? That would be a little bit annoying. And just, again, elongate the fight a bit. I'm dead! No! No, 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 no! Oh, dear. I had that completely fine. I went for the icon felt like too soon, and just screwed myself over. Yeah, all of a sudden that saw one now doesn't seem to be like causing too much problems with the when the icon appears that I have to collect to get rid of the thing. All of a sudden, like the first 2 times, bloody hell, bug. Bloody hell, Bug, really? What? Like the first 2 times, this saw one just seemed to be like going for the icon was like a death sentence. But famous last words. We'll see what it's like this time. That's not good at all. But yeah, it seems to be a lot better now. Maybe I was just trying to go for it too quick, or yeah, too soon or something. Yeah, honestly, about 2-3 minutes ago, maybe a bit longer, I was actually going to say this was the easiest attack by quite some way. But all of a sudden, you're shooting out these bugs in like the worst possible places I could ever imagine. To the point where it's almost like the most dangerous one. It's gone from like being the one that I was like devastated to die to oh wow, what was that? Well, I got faked out there extraordinarily. Wow. Okay. Okay, just probably need to calm down a little bit. None of these moves are that bad at all. It's just a matter of putting it all together. Again, I feel like the one that's screwing me over the most at the moment is the bug one. Or the one where the swords come down with bugs. But yeah, there's a tendency to see the laser one, this one to get me, the lasers to fake me out. So yeah, I do need to still keep my wits about me for everything. Not that I'm not trying to keep my wits about me, but yeah. Oh wow! All of a sudden things are being feeling like I feel like I've regressed in my ability. Like all of a sudden it's got more tricky. Again, but that's just the burden of all of the burden of not prior knowledge. I'm sort of like now I'm like, okay, I know what I should be doing now. It's just a matter of putting it all together. Yeah, not working out how I'd like at the moment. I think being in the middle here is a good idea. I don't. Yeah, as a single jump, I don't go anywhere near as high as the icon itself to actually get lasers. So I think that's a good way of doing that. Try and be in the middle there as much as possible. But yeah, I've definitely got to the point where we actually saw one of these attacks more than once, so I don't know how many moves we've got here. Is it have to survive all of them twice? That feels a little bit excessive, if I'm being honest, but yeah, not sure. So like at this point in time, I've actually no idea how many moves I've actually dodged. Okay, that's definitely a high one. That's definitely a high one as well. Gonna wait for that. Oh my goodness me, that was so lucky. Oh, okay, was that maybe 6 then? I don't think that was 8. I don't think that was every move twice. Don't think so, at least anyway. Is that it? It looks like that might be it. A few days later. Oh, sorry, I should have said that like a few days later. By defeating the virus, the bug-contaminated world is restored. The kid makes the viruses pay for the repairs to the hole in the wall, and there's a peaceful life back to normal. Why is there a trap after the boss? This game is no. This game is crazy. The end. Am I going to die, or is it going to be something that's going to throw me over? No. Okay. Yeah, we've obviously gone a little bit longer. That one, we're going to be close to 45 minutes probably once I do a wrap-up and all the credits end, but let's just maybe sit through the credits for the first bit and just sort of see, to actually refresh what the stages are. I can't remember what they're all called. First stage was something like Trap Land, Troll Land, or something like that. Second stage was like Dark Abyss or something like that. But anyway, cave kind of area. Third stage was Sky Grounds or Sky Ground maybe. I forget whether there was an S at the end of it. Fourth stage was then the Weapons Factory. We didn't have I'm getting ahead of myself here because it hasn't appeared on screen yet. Weapons Factory, what a stage that was, by the way. We'll come back to that in a moment. Fifth stage, I don't think really had a name per se. It was just kind of like the final debug area, if you will. Platforming definitely ramped up some of the difficulty in that. But there were a few screens in there that actually, again, it was all really good fun. There were a few screens in there. I don't recall having a disaster other than maybe that one where you had to be in the, jumping. Again, the kind of like the gimmick where the projectiles phased in and out depending on whether you were in the air or on the floor. I feel like that was the one that caused me the most trouble there, definitely. A bit more difficult than I was appreciated. Sort of took the screen a bit too lightly, especially when it was all like, oh, now we only have to be on the floor, or now we've only got to be on the floor to get by. Okay, happy days. No, I took that way too much for granted. Oh, there are my stats, by the way. Slightly disappointed I didn't get that under 2 hours, but oh well. I'm going to call that maybe some of those extra 2 minutes were me just kind of like, you know, saying hello and goodbye at the end of videos. Definitely, in fact. So you take out my hellos and goodbyes at the beginning and ends of videos. Gameplay wise, I got that under 2 hours. I know technically, obviously says there 2 hours, 2 minutes, 4 seconds, 346 deaths, by the way. But yeah, without all the hellos and goodbyes and things like that, gameplay wise, that was under 2 hours. I'm counting that. But anyway, yeah, wow, what a game. Again, I'm almost just disappointed it's kind of over that quickly. It's only going to be 5 parts to this Let's Play. But man, what a game. That was amazing. Honestly, that's one of my favourite games that I've played in quite a while. Unfortunately, I feel like I don't want to like put it like say it's not like near the top just because of how short it was. You know, and I say I cleared that again, gameplay-wise, under 2 hours. I beat that game pretty much under 2 hours. But because yeah, I feel like games like, for example, Overlord, Destiny, stand out like being the like my top 2 that I've played probably of all time. I don't think I've played one that's eclipsed that or eclipsed those ones. But again, they're amazing, but there's a lot of content to them, so they don't end like quite so quickly. But I don't want to like hold it against this game just for being so being shorter. But I'm honestly just left feeling like I just want to play more of this. That was incredible. I loved pretty much all the areas. Maybe Area 3 felt a bit kind of... The chase section was fine, but I feel like it was just kind of like over before it really began, Area 3. But it was still fun, the chase section in particular. But, I mean, areas 2 and 4, and also 5 as well. 2 and 4 in particular, the weapons factory was just incredible. It was one of the best areas I've played in quite some time. I absolutely love that. I believe the final area, as I say, there's a nice kind of touch to that with sort of, again, rehashing the gimmicks and going back to bits and pieces we've seen before. I think throwing in a few new things as well, so that was kind of really nice. And the bosses, I think, for the most part, were fun, used like stage gimmicks in innovative ways, and were pretty straightforward. Again, obviously, clearly the final boss was the one that caused me the most trouble, but even then, I feel like that only took maybe 15 or so minutes, just over 15 minutes or so, and with 2 phases to it as well. And yeah, obviously certain moves there were taking a little bit of time to figure out, but there was anything like a move that was obnoxious as the big bomb explosion one, that might be the Fancy. So yeah, cool. The final boss definitely fun and enjoyable as well. I kind of lost track of how many moves you actually had to survive or do in the very final phase to get through. Maybe it was 6 again, like the first one, which means you were going to get 2 moves twice and then 2 other moves just the once. So there are clearly moves actually that I would only like the once, and ones that I'd want twice if that was the case. I lost track there. I don't know if that was actually 6 or 8 hits. But anyway, amazing game. I'm so happy I did this sort of trio fan games, Fancy, Hibikusuku, and a huge bug. This feels like I'm definitely going to say that they've got up in. I played it in the right order, if you will. For me, they sort of went up in quality as far as I'm concerned. Not that Fancy was a bad game at all, and I still really liked that one. But Hibikusuku was fantastic. I'm criminally short that one, but I sort of got through it in 3 parts and just 2 stages. That was just so. Unfortunately, it was so short. But it felt like it was sort of kind of like I did them in the right order, kind of working up in quality. Because to end with it, I'm so pleased I ended with this one. This obviously felt like just as good a quality, if not better than Hibikusuku, but a little bit longer. That kind of didn't feel like it ended quite so soon. So yeah, I love this game. This was incredible. I'm so pleased I played this, pleased I got through it without kind of like it being too difficult or getting too frustrated with it. But yeah, man, this was an incredible game. I loved this from start to finish. This was amazing. I will leave that there. That's probably about as much a wrap up as I can do without just going literally into just constant gush mode. But yeah, this was amazing. So yeah, I will leave it there. I'm not 100% sure what's coming up next. I feel like there will be I don't say special video, but just almost like kind of an update video coming after this one, just to kind of like update you on my thoughts for what might be coming next, kind of thing, maybe future of the channel, that kind of thing. So I feel like that's the thing that's coming up next, but not too sure. But yeah, there'll probably be at least until I don't know, endish of September, beginning of October or so, before this actually sees light of day and it gets uploaded. But yeah, so yeah, haven't got too many kind of like you know, from when I'm recording this, it's not. That feels like it's not going to be too far away if I continue to upload like 2 videos a week. So yeah, I feel like next time there will be an update video, just to kind of like give you some thoughts on yeah, potential future projects and maybe like channel future kind of bits and pieces. But yeah, I will leave it there before I just go into full gush mode. This has been I Want to Delete the Huge Bug. Whatever does come next, I hope you'll join me for that. But until then, cheerio.